What is going on, guys? It's your coffee addicted gamer, Dr. Chiz, here on Thursday, and today, if you logged on to Xbox, they dropped it. They dropped the FAMAS patch today to nerf it so it's not OP like a laser beam. But anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and break down what exactly it does and if it's gonna be a big issue. So, excuse me, how unprofessional. I'm in combat training right here. I shoot the wall a couple times just so you can get an idea of how bad the recoil is and whatnot, and it's pretty, you know, it's not as bad as the AUG, I'm gonna say, but it behaves like it. So one thing they did was they added more recoil and they added more unpredictable recoil. So like you could do 2 clips and it's fine, and then the third one it'll kick up and diagonal to the right, which you'll see that I do later in the video. And what I'm doing right now is I'm just gonna go on a hip fire spree right here, because there are rumors that the hip fire is a lot worse. They did not affect the rate of fire, it's the same. Now the hip fire might be a little bit not exactly pinpoint as the before the patch, like it's not exactly like submachine gun, but it's not like I have to be touching them for it to be effective. I'm a couple feet away and I can still get people with a hip fire clip from this FAMAS, and so that's something to point out. It's not that bad, it's fine. Second thing they did, it has slower centering speed, and what that means is it takes longer for the reticle to come back to center. So once you've fired, like I'm doing right now, it takes longer for it to settle back down from the recoil. So what that's going to do is it's going to make long range target shooting a little bit harder when you're burst firing it, like I'm demonstrating it right here. So that's going to be an issue. So there's going to be a lot less, you know, sniping with the FAMAS. You're going to need to move around and get in those engagements a little bit closer, which is, I guess, assault rifle range. You shouldn't be able to snipe people with it anyway. Not really a big deal. And the third one is aim down sights seems to be slower. Even with Sleight of Hand Pro, the aim down sights is not as quick as it was before. And with Steady Aim Pro, which I'm doing now, it is a lot slower. It's like it feels about as heavy as an LMG when you're aiming down sights. Even with Sleight of Hand Pro, where you can aim down sights faster, it is not as fast as it once was before. But still, this thing, I'll go further into it about MLG, but I think this gun is still just fine. You're probably going to see a lot more Galils and AK-47s and Commandos pop up. Maybe some AUGs, but frankly, I would still rather use this than the AUG. Just throw a red dot on it and play around. You just won't be able to get long-range targets, but hope you guys enjoy this and it filled you in a little bit on the FAMAS update so you can play a little better while you're out there. Please leave a comment and rate below. Have a great day.